So this is the 64 Avanti. Been sitting here a while by the looks of it. The fiberglass held up better than the frame.
A 64 Avanti. Been sitting here a long time. The body is rough, and that frame will need serious attention.
The first step is stabilizing the chassis. The rust here is extensive. We'll need to lift it carefully before assessing the bodywork. Watch the tension on the forward strap. Let's get that balanced before we finalize the rigging points.
This buildup is significant. We're carefully clearing the wheel arches, making sure not to damage the fiberglass beneath the grime.
The foam is activating well. It's starting to lift decades of contamination off this fiberglass.
First step is always the wet rinse. Getting rid of the mud lets us see the true extent of the corrosion on the chassis.
The undercarriage requires a thorough decontamination. As you can see, the frame corrosion is extensive beneath the grime.
Now that the grime is gone, we can see the real challenge. The frame is compromised, and these panels show years of stress. This corrosion extends deep into the frame. We'll tag this entire section for removal and begin disassembly here. All right, with enough penetrating fluid and some patience, this arc intrusion free.
The first step is always addressing the corrosion. We apply the penetrating oil generously to these mounting points before attempting to loosen them.
Tension's good. Brackets are seated. Let's take it slow.
The engine from the Studebaker Avanti 1964 is positioned within the cleaning area as the degreasing process begins.
With the crankshaft clear, we can now carefully extract the connecting rods. It's crucial to use guides to protect the cylinder walls. As you can see, the cylinder walls have significant scoring. I'm measuring the out of roundness now to determine if this block is salvageable. The boring head is now cutting the first cylinder. We're removing just enough material to correct the taper and round out the bore before honing. This is the final stage of cylinder honing. The abrasive stones create the precise crosshatch pattern needed for optimal oil retention and ring seating.
Feeler gauges show 0 deviation across the deck. Bore alignment is spot on. This block is certified.
Precision is key here. We want this to settle gently into place without any resistance.
We're setting the timing cover now. It's critical to follow the crisscross sequence to the specified torque, distributing the clamping force uniformly. The key is precision. We're lowering the manifold slowly, ensuring it seats perfectly flat against the gaskets without any sliding or shifting. After threading the plug by hand, we use the torque wrench for final tightening. Then, route the ignition wires precisely.
Let's see, he was just, yeah, good, well, the thing made it work. At the end.